Welcome back to Pine City Apiary. I'm Paul. We got Josh here going to be working on hive number 2. Yesterday he put sugar syrup in hive number 2, and today we're going to take a look to see how they're doing. Now, out of the 3, this one was the weakest the last time we checked them, so we want to see how they're doing now. Right, you might want to smoke them.
Yep.
All right, we're not really even going to bother these girls. They are not ready to be supered up. They don't need another wax patty. But maybe take your hive tool, Josh, and score that wax paper. Just cut it.
Cut it?
Yeah, just cut it. Use your... Then last week we forgot to put the hive beetle trap in. So, oh wow, that's actually a lot less than what I thought. Let's go ahead and get them another patty.
Okay. Here.
And scoot it over towards the middle just a little bit more. Towards the middle of the hive.
That's what I did.
This way, towards me.
So don't go through this time?
What's that?
Don't go through this?
No. You could tell they're pretty weak yet. So take your hive tool and score that wax. Just cut lines down it.
You mean cut lines?
Here. Take your tip.
Right here?
Yep. That helps them get at it better. All right. Let's go ahead and button them back up. So hive 2, they were not ready. They're not really ready to be looked at. They're only on about 3 or 4 of the combs, and they started off on really 4 to begin with. So they haven't really grown all that much. We're going to give them another week to build up some more. The pollen patties are there to help provide food source for the brood, and they have sugar syrup to make beeswax with.
I did a good idea. I made a hole with her so the bees could get out of it.
Yep. Now, if they're still struggling next week, I might take a frame of brood and nurse bees, and out of these other 2 hives, and put in there to get their numbers up. Now, the last time, which is the first time we checked them, hive 3 was the strongest of the 3 hives we've got here currently. So you want to take a look, see how they're doing. Josh gave them some sugar syrup yesterday, so they should be good on that. But we want to take a look and see how they're doing on that pollen patty, if they need another one. And we got a camera that died already. And we want to see how they're doing, if they need a second deep. All right, let's get going. And should give them a little bit of smoke. Okay. All right. You can see on the hive beetle trap, they've got a bunch of hive beetles right over here. There's a couple more over there. So we want to make sure we get these back in. And as a matter of fact, there's hive beetle larvae
What the heck?
on the pollen patties. So we're going to want to get that thing off of there.
Yeah, this down out here.
Yep.
They're like dangerous.
Well, they'll mix up. Just go ahead and throw it down there for now. We'll throw it away.
Ew.
All right, so we're going to want to dig through these girls. They're not ready for a super, that's for sure. Or not a super, another deep. You take the paper off.
Lava.
Okay, set that one aside. Set it, okay, whatever.
Oh, that's all I've seen.
Yep, it's here. It's right in the middle going up.
Yep.
All right, let's get them a new pollen patty. We are going to have to come back and put those towels in those other two hives. Actually, Josh,
What?
let's not give this one a poly patty because they had larvae in there. I don't want to feed the larvae. Put that paper in there though.
Again.
So in Hive 3, we checked them and we found quite a bit of small hive beetle on the trap, the paper towel trap. And then we found a bunch of small hive beetle larvae on the pollen patties that we gave them. So we removed that. I decided not to give them any more pollen patties right now to try to help get the hive beetle population done. And then we closed them up.